All right. What's good? 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 How is it going? How is it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? We about to have ourselves a magnificent Saturday night main event. Looking forward to this one. Really could have went live a little bit earlier, but I had to take myself a nap, so that's neither here nor there. The funeral and everything went well earlier today, so we had all that stuff situated. But nonetheless, we are here, Saturday night main event. Looking forward to this one. Actually, you know what? Is it better if I go to if I'm watching on Peacock in contrast to I wonder if they're gonna bypass commercials through and through. So that makes me wonder if it's better to watch on desktop or if it would behoove me to watch on television. So I think it might be faster with television. So I'm not sure which one's the better option, but y'all think Roman comes back tonight? Let me see here. Oh, it's a bit ahead over here. Let me go to NBC. Let me see if it's faster on NBC. Michael Cole is speaking here. I'll keep this one open just so we could do both. Hold on, wait, let me get the. Oh wow, yeah. Randy's doing his entrance. Yeah, so it's faster on NBC. We're gonna stay with NBC. It's way faster on NBC. It's way faster on NBC. Give me a second just so I can move this over, and we are ready to go. All right, why is this lagging? Oh, why he coming out with Jelly Roll? Oh yeah, he did say Jelly Roll was gonna be in his corner. I watched SmackDown this morning, so I am aware of what transpired on SmackDown. So don't feel as if you'd be giving me any spoilers, by mentioning that. So, I gotta move the chat room out. I don't know why the chat room's not out. The hell is this? Okay, so we should get the chat out. There we are. All right, we good. They in Atlanta. Oh wow, they still got a very good audience out there. Okay. Oh, then again, the Beyonce concert's tomorrow, so we got to see. We gonna see what Evolution look like. How much tickets they done move for Evolution. So we shall see. This is gonna be a good one. All right, Dwayne, put 5 on it. I appreciate you. Said all you need from Hangman Adam Page is to give Marina a buckshot. We shall see. William gave out 5 gifts, kept it going. The tradition is still alive. I appreciate you. Sargent put 20 on. Said, what's good, Chisel? Hope I'm doing all right and staying hydrated. It was very hot today. Also, hope I'm ready for tonight. Heads up for tomorrow. You're going full-time Atonga mode. Also, since it's Saturday night main event, best pass Saturday night main event moment. The one that I went through, Chelsea Green won the United States Championship, so I thoroughly enjoyed that particular show. But the best Saturday night main event since its return, is that what you'd be saying? Since the best pass Saturday night main event moment, or just overall throughout history. Would it just be since returning or the best one all time that they have had? I don't know why my joint is breaking like a motherfucker. So would you overall throughout history? So if it's overall throughout history, didn't the was the barbershop segment on Saturday night main event with Michaels and Jannetty? I can't remember if that. I know for a fact the breakup of the Mega Powers was on Saturday night main event. I know that much. But if the breakup of Jannetty and Michaels was on Saturday night main event, that'd be my number one. But for sure, if not, the breakup of the Mega Powers would have to beat it. What is going on with this joint, son? My antenna is playing games. My antenna is playing games. I gotta fix that joint. Oh, barbershop was on Tuesday Night Titans. So there it is. Yeah, so I would say the Mega Powers moment then. I would definitely say the Mega Powers moment then. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me fix this damn antenna. Hold on. Antenna playing games. Work. Now's not the time. Okay, here comes Drew McIntyre. We good. We good. We need to cash in tonight. I think we just might. Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. By the way, it was so random that Logan Paul was on SmackDown last night. That was random as hell. When does this man's contract conclude? When does his contract conclude? When is it over? Captain Crash Out is the perfect way to describe that man. Captain Crash Out is the perfect way to describe that man. Boo Logan Paul. Boo that man. Logan Paul versus Jelly Roll at SummerSlam is absolutely what. Could you imagine if that was a match? Could you imagine if that is a match? Nobody want to see that shit. I'd be mad as hell. Okay, so we good. Let me mute the Peacock version. Yeah, but if you guys didn't see Friday Night SmackDown last night, Randy Orton came. Let me tell you something right now. Pissed off Randy Orton is cutting very, very good promos. Tomatoes in the chat for Logan Paul. To Logan, we say,
"You're done. You're washed. It's over."
Pack his ass up. Pack his ass up. Nobody want to see that man. Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton by the cook, though. You know it's fixing to be physical. You know it's fixing to be physical. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be a great match. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, he got the pyro in the ring. Okay, this is about to be physical. This is about to be physical. This is about to be a physical matchup right now. You miss Damian? Oh, I mean, Damian just ain't been like having matches, I guess, but he got jumped by Aleister Black yesterday night. That was a very interesting segment. And tell you the truth, gotcha, R-Truth getting the W.
Justice is now following.
I appreciate you, Justified. R-Truth getting the W last night was very, 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 very good that he got the W. But I don't like the fact that it had to come by way of roll-up, and it wasn't a situation to where I guess he wasn't cocky about it, what happens. But I'm curious where things go from here, because clearly it's going to be Priest and Black moving forward. That's going to most likely end up being the match at SummerSlam. But where does that leave us with Truth? Truth got to go and attack somebody. Did I watch AEW today? Nah, but I did just get a message from Sis Adonis about the Mercedes Moné match. So that's the only thing that I know, but I didn't see anything else regarding AEW. Jeff in the building, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I hated that the Profits lost. And you know what's wild? You talk about, and this got literally nothing to do with, I guess, overall wrestling. But yesterday, Angelo Dawkins followed me on IG. Literally yesterday, Angelo Dawkins followed me on IG. And then this morning, I saw that they lost the tag team championship. And yeah, I know I'm not one to check my notifications, see somebody follow me or whatever. It was just the most random thing. I got a message that Instagram was trying to censor one of the reels, but I think they took it down from the trial reels. So I had to click on the notification. When I clicked on the notification, I saw A-Dogs. I'm like, A-Dogs? Angelo Dawkins? I clicked on it. Oh, it's Angelo Dawkins. What do you know? So yeah, they lost. They lost. And the Wyatt Six are now the tag team champions. But I will say this much. What a match, huh? What a match last night they had. They had a great match. Steven said, why so much heat for Logan Paul? He looks better than 80% of the roster and can put on a decent match and has heel heat. Here's the thing, right? I think Logan is definitely improving as a professional wrestler, sports entertainer, if you will. I actually think he's good for the business. I think it's natural to go and boo. The way I boo him is similar to how I boo Dominic Mysterio. I think Logan has really done very, very good things as it pertains to the ring. But you know the type of match that he's going to deliver. He's going to give you that athletic, the high spot type of stuff. But better than 80%, I can't go that far. He's able to generate a lot of heat because of what he's been able to do outside of WWE. If you were to eliminate all of that and he was just coming into the business, coming up as a wrestler, I don't know if he would have been able to generate that same amount of heat. But again, everybody starts from somewhere different. So that's a benefit that he had coming into the business, and it's worked wonders for him. And I take nothing away from him in the ring. I think he's done phenomenal work within the ring because the style that he works is absolutely perfect for him, and it works well for all of his matches. Because really, think about it. How many bad matches has Logan had since he came into the WWE? How many bad matches has he had? Like legit? I don't think there's a bad Logan Paul match that he had where it was just the shits, just the absolute ass. I can't recall. I literally can't. And when I'm saying bad match, I'm not just saying, oh well, you know, these were great. This one's kind of I'm talking about ass. Bad in the level of Goldberg, Undertaker kind of bad. I'm talking about the shits. Bad. It's just terrible through and through. No, the match with AJ Styles at Mania was good. I hated the ending because AJ lost. But the match with AJ was good. Yeah, his match with Jay is probably his worst, but it wasn't a terrible match. It wasn't a terrible match. So it's just one of those, yeah, we back from the commercial break. But it's just one of those things where he's very good within the confines of WWE, but it's like you boo him to boo him. You love to hate him, per se. So that's primarily where the heat comes from. But I will say this much. I think certain people do have a legitimate gripe when you make the argument that, hey, you know, he's getting some opportunities, that there's some wrestlers who haven't been able to, you know, go and get themselves in the spotlight. He's held the title, like him being a United States champion before LA Knight was. That's relatively ludicrous. He's had, what, maybe 3 world championship matches? He had Jay. He took on Roman. No. I think it was just Jay and Roman that he faced world championship matches and everything of that nature. But then, again, like I said prior, you have to take into account people are able to generate buzz from multiple different things. Logan, believe it or not, or I shouldn't say believe it or not, like it or hate it, because you can't not believe it. Like it or hate it, at one point he was a draw. You put Logan on the marquee, so people would tune in. The Logan Paulers is still a very strong support base. Now, I think it's since gone down from what it was years prior, but he's able to put a little bit of butts in seats to a degree. No, I can't. No, he didn't face Cody for the title, though. They had a tag team match in the main event when he tagged with John Cena, but he didn't challenge Cody for the championship. I can't recall. Oh, by the way, after those 3 suplexes on top of the announce desk, I've always said I'll never understand how WWE changed the rules regarding the announce table. Because if Randy does that exact same suplex on top of a table that you took out, would that not be a DQ? So let's just say if McIntyre went through the table, that doesn't warrant a DQ. It's just very confusing with the table. But they've always changed that. It's been years since they changed that. So I don't want to bring up things from the past, but I've always found that a little odd. They are moving through this match, bro. Randy got into 3 suplexes on top of the table, and then he also has, the title match in Saudi. Yeah, you're right. The title match in Saudi. You're right. But they breezing through this match, bro. He's already got the DDT. I thought this would be a 3-segment match. Logan is up on the apron. Get your ass down. Yo, Jelly Roll, go handle that. Jelly Roll, go. Oh, Jesus Christ, Claymore. Down goes Orton. Get up, Orton. Kick out Orton. All right, he got his foot up on the rope. Golly, yo, they moved. This is a fast-paced match, bro. It started off relatively moderate, but ever since we came back from this commercial break, they going 100 miles per hour, fam. Oh, Jelly Roll getting in Logan Paul's face. Jelly Roll getting in Logan Paul's face. Hey, don't let him put your hands on you, Jelly Roll. You should have had a secret mic with you inside of your damn vest. Stop letting him push you around, Jelly Roll. Oh, he said if you push me one more time, Logan Paul gonna push him 3. Oh, what was that? Oh, Jelly Roll done push Logan on the ground. Jelly Roll don't push Logan on the ground. Yo, put your big ass on. You got to drop. Like, do one of them damn Ivar splashes when he's on the ground. You can't make me believe Jelly Roll can just push Logan Paul on the ground, who's an active WWE superstar. I don't know why I did the quotations. He actually is. Active WWE superstar. And I'm supposed to believe that Jelly Roll just going to push this man on the floor and he not going to get nothing in return. Logan about to duff the shit out of him. There's no way Logan doesn't punch like Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll not even looking at Logan. There's no way Logan is like a WWE referee laid out and shit. Oh, here comes the RKO. Come on, Randy. You got to get him right here. RKO. RKO. Down goes McIntyre. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton wins right there. 1 RKO. I can't believe nothing else happened to Jelly Roll. What? 1 RKO was enough to get the W. Well, that's a very interesting.
Congratulations!
Talking about perfect timing. Congratulations to Randy Orton.
Congratulations!
Denisha just resubscribed for 20 months.
All right, that's oh wait, Logan goes in the ring to punch Randy out? What? Okay, so Logan is now wailing on Randy Orton. I'm very confused by these last 2 minutes. I'm very confused by these. What is Jelly Roll just watching for? Get your ass back in the ring, Jelly Roll. Get your ass back in the ring, Jelly Roll. Oh, Jelly Roll is in the ring. Yo, he taking his sweet time. You got to hurry up, fam. Jelly Roll about to pull Logan Paul off again. Oh, he's got him again. He just threw down Logan. This back-to-back nights, he threw Logan Paul down. There's no way Logan doesn't punch Jelly Roll. I don't understand. Oh, Jelly Roll with a right hand. Jelly Roll with a right hand. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Jelly Roll with a right hand. Down goes Logan. Jelly Roll with a knockout punch. All right. Well, that was interesting. Jelly. Oh, Claymore. Jelly Roll just got laid out. McIntyre with the Claymore on Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll just got laid out. See, that's what we was expecting. Oh, my Lord. Jelly Roll got laid out with the Claymore. He sleeped in a motherfucker. God damn. Drew McIntyre laid it in. Oh, I love the fact that you have both Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis come down to scold him. Nick Aldis has really shot 100% from the field since signing with WWE. You talk about some of the best managers that we've had. Adam Pearce was mid until Nick Aldis showed up, because Pearce been on his shit since Nick Aldis has showed up. He's shot a 10 out of 10, legit 10 out of 10. There hasn't been a negative thing that Nick Aldis has done outside of maybe not wrestling. We were hoping it would be him taking on Orton at WrestleMania, but for the most part, I don't think Nick Aldis has done anything wrong. But this was a very interesting pacing match, bro. But Jelly Roll got laid the fuck out at the end of it. Orton got the W off of 1 RKO. Here's what's very confusing to me, and I just said this prior, but let me just review. Here's what's very confusing to me. So we come back from commercial break. They're going 100 miles per hour. Logan is now he gets on the apron. Jelly Roll comes over to go and scold Logan. Logan pushes Jelly Roll 3 times. Jelly Roll pushes Logan to the ground for the second time in 24 hours. Logan doesn't touch Jelly Roll again. Jelly Roll was so fixated on McIntyre, I think we all thought Logan was going to do the knockout punch to Jelly Roll. That didn't happen. McIntyre just turned right back around and got an RKO. That was weird. That was very weird. Justified in the building. What's going on? That was very bizarre. An odd way to end the match, but all right. Yeah, I guess it's because, Saturday night main event is only it's 4 matches, 2 hours, but it felt like they really rushed that. Because I thought that would at least be a 3-segment match. That's a very bizarre way for the match. Like it feels like they just move stuff out. And then after the fact, Orton wins the match. Logan attacks Orton, still doesn't go to Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll pulls off Logan. When Logan finally goes to punch Jelly Roll, counter punch, down goes Logan, and then Jelly Roll catches a Claymore. The Claymore was perfect. The Claymore was perfect. My confusion is Logan's apprehension to go and hit Jelly Roll immediately. That's just odd to me. Change the batteries in my fire alarm. What fire alarm? I ain't. That ain't. What do you mean? That ain't me. That ain't me. I ain't got no. That's not me. That ain't me. You probably you must be listening to somebody else stream, fam. That ain't me. A big grizzly bear in the building. What's going on, fam? It's been a long time. I hope you've been all right, family. Petty Crow said the main event probably going to get a lot of time tonight. Most likely, I think so. Well, probably because Seth might mess around and cash in. I think the best way that they can mess around and do it, obviously, if Gunther wins, I don't think people would be upset. But if you actually do have Goldberg win and then Seth cashes in on Goldberg like we all would like to believe is going to happen, that's a possibility. Or the swerve, Goldberg wins or Gunther wins, Seth attempts to cash in, begins the process of the match, and then a returning Roman Reigns costs Seth a second successful cash-in. That would be interesting. Because at WrestleMania 31, 10 years ago, Seth Rollins cashed in Roman Reigns' match against Brock Lesnar and ultimately cost him an opportunity to win the title. So now 10 years later, Seth Rollins attempts to cash in again. This time it's Roman Reigns who cost Seth Rollins. The only difference would be Seth left with the title last time. Roman can't insert himself into like a match. Unless, of course, for whatever reason, Nick Aldis or Adam Pearce were to say, Roman is now involved in this match in like a triple threat, and then Roman becomes the champion. Wouldn't that be wild? That would be wild. Sarkaba 5 wants to say, Hurt Evolution is going to be the lowest pay-per-view attendance since what's with people hating on it? My thoughts. I think it's because of how, one, badly booked, well, not badly booked, badly promoted it was. The turnaround for Evolution, it really started what, maybe 4 weeks ago? They should have been promoting this shit since early in the spring. Because the thing is, you know you're going to have these events. They already know the dates for the Saturday night main events in advance. Evolution, I think they confirmed that they were going to have it maybe about like a month and a half, 2 months ago. They did no promotion for it until maybe 3.5 weeks ago. It's WWE's fault. And I don't want to hear nothing about the Beyonce concert, all this other. It's WWE's fault. You knew you was going to have a double header. What you should have did was started promoting shit months in advance. It's their fault for not promoting. It's not that people don't want to see women's wrestling. People want to see women's wrestling. You have to promote. You did a shitty job promoting. It's WWE's fault. Oh, hold on, wait. We got a backstage segment here between Aldis, Pierce, Logan, and McIntyre. I know they're not about to put Jelly Roll in the ring.
Gotcha, bitch.
Romy Iron 75 is now
Yo,
following.
everybody just yelling, bro. They all just yelling. Nobody's even speak. They just yelling at each other. They just yelling and shit at each other. What if Roman costs Seth his cash in? I think that's going to be the case, Mugiwara. Z-Tech in the building. What's going on? Whoa, a big grizzly bear said you was in a bad car wreck back in February, tore your ACL and your MCL, about to start physical therapy Monday. Whoa! Hey, we're sorry to hear that, brother. I'm so sorry to hear that, family. Damn. Hey, prayer hands in the chat for a big grizzly bear, fam. Prayer hands in the chat for a big grizzly bear, fam. You had a bad car wreck. Sorry to hear that, fam. We throwing them prayer hands in there. We throwing them prayer hands in there. We throwing them prayer hands in there. Oh my, Rhea Ripley, Daily Sales. Yeah, they were just back there yelling, yapping. Oh, yes, Jade Cargill. Stop. Don't get me started. Don't get me started now. Don't get me started now. They done got Jade Cargill on the camera. You know what that means. Poster straps and he appears. Chiseled Adonis is... Well, oh, Jesus Christ. Naomi attacked Jade. It's on site everywhere. Naomi just attacked Jade. Bro, you're not even supposed... You have a match tomorrow. Oh, my Lord. The Chocolate Sisters going to war already. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. What? Why? What? Yo, they all... Man... Them ladies not going, they won't let each other breathe. Yo, we might have to see blood tomorrow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yo, Jay just laid the fuck out. Hold on, wait, let me flip it. 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 Let me see if you can see it. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see if you can see it. Let me see if you can see it. Can y'all see this? No. Fuck, y'all can't see it because Peacock got it blocked. Oh my God. If I hope somebody got it on Twitter. I hope somebody got that shit on Twitter. I hope somebody got that shit on Twitter. I need that clip. I need that clip. Jade laid Naomi all the way the fuck out, bro. Jade laid Naomi all the way the fuck out, bro. Oh my, what a forearm. Whoa, whoa, Naomi's getting on top of the announce desk. Naomi's getting on top of the announce desk. Oh, Jesus Christ, she done took her out. Oh my God. I think her ass might still be on the table. You know Naomi's ass is fat. God damn. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Golly, they going to war right now. They going to war right now. I might have to go to war with them. Jade and Naomi, I need to see it. Posters, traps, and he appears. The chiseled Adonis is horny. Chiseled Adonis is horny. Yeah! Damn! Ooh, hey! Are you looking for some wood? I need it! Man.
Yeah. God, hey, I'm on my way. Let's roll, friends.
Who the fuck cleans this?
Something just hit me. When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat.
It's time.
Bianca Belair is back. Bianca Belair is back. Oh my God. Yes. We want to see it. We want to see it. Special guest referee. You love to see it. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, son. This is some bullshit, bro. I'm gonna have to see. I gotta see what time I'm fixing to have this meeting tomorrow. I'm gonna have to move it up, son. I don't want to miss Evolution. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, this gonna be an interesting time tomorrow. This gonna be an interesting time tomorrow. I gotta stay away from all possible spoilers. It's gonna be a battle tomorrow. Oh my God, here we go with the 90s Goldberg highlights. Oh, DDP in the building. DDP in the building. You're going to learn today. It said, you're big, beautiful black women on Showcase. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? DDP in the house. You know, funny enough, I was just talking about DDP yoga. That's going to be a good time. We got DDP yoga in the building. Oh, wait a minute. I know who that bald man is. I've seen that bald black guy before. Where do I know that bald black guy behind commentary from? Where's that bald black guy behind commentary from? He looked familiar. Big Fat Paulie in the building. What's good? Queen of the Ring, where's her crown? I guess she don't carry it everywhere she go. Z-Tech said, you know, this is random, but do I think Cody's going to get his revenge on Cena? Or is that... No, I actually think he will. I think Cody's probably going to take that title back. I don't think Cena's going to remain champion throughout the entire year. They're probably going to end up doing a double turn. But I don't think the double turn will be successful unless Cody wins the championship. I don't think Cena can retain and then turn face and Cody lose and then turn heel. I don't think it would hit the same. I don't think it would hit the same. Now, if Cody were to lose, Cena wins, and then Cody just starts attacking Cena after the fact and then turns heel, why would you not have the title change happen? Because if you now delay it, Cena would have, for Cody's heel turn to feel complete, he has to be like that Homelander champion. So we'll see. We'll see. AJ versus John Cena, maybe at one point down the line. Oh, here comes Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso versus Solo Sakoa here tonight. United States Championship on the line, I believe. Yo, I'm happy they calling him Big Jim because we cannot deny this motherfucker has put on some weight. Granted, he's never been like the super abdominal, you know, of the Samoans, but he does not look, I don't know if he looked focused or if this man is tired. There was a hilarious moment at the conclusion of SmackDown yesterday. Jimmy Uso got the victory, and upon escape, I guess he was supposed to run into the crowd. Talatonga, it's Talatonga, right? The Hilukio, whatever the case, Talatonga was right in front of him. He had to slow himself down because Jimmy didn't immediately jump into the crowd. That shit is hilarious. Sergeant P5 said 2 questions. So I think Cody's heel turn will be good since you're hearing words about it. Also, me versus Jade for the people in the back. What will I do? Well, me versus Jade. Listen. Me versus Jade is gonna be
Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty.
But as for Cody, I think he could be absolutely legendary because you know Cody can cook on the mic and he has that extensive vocabulary and he's just, for lack of a better term, he's a dick or a cunt to say the least. So since he has that at his core, you now have a decade and a half later since dashing Cody Rhodes, you take that and multiply it by 10. Cody as a heel would do numbers. Anthony Patun said Cody will beat Cena and then Seth will cash in on Cody. Well, that's a possibility as well. There's a lot of different avenues that Seth can use that briefcase for. Excuse me. Let me see if I can get that clip of Jade. Because I want y'all to see how hard Jade hit Naomi. That forearm was outrageous. Naomi got Jimmy eating good at home. Well, she always on Twitter talking about Big Jim, Big Jim, Big Jim. Oh, here we go. Somebody got it. I'm glad somebody got it. And it's not from the official feed. It's like a home recording, so they can't ban me for this. Look at this blow. Bruh, look at how hard. Forearm. Bam. 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 Shorty laid her the fuck out, fam. Laid her the fuck out, fam. Look at the wig. Look at the wig. Bam. Just laid her all the way out, bruh. Laid her all the way out, bruh. That's real graps right there. Shit, that don't even categorize itself as grabs. Shorty just got laid the fuck out. Laid her the fuck out. Jim Ross, good God almighty, she killed her. Just laid her all the way out. Damn near put Shorty to sleep, fam. Can I tell us the account of the person? This is First Name John on Twitter. First Name John on Twitter. At First Name John. Yeah, it's that Jesus Burgess. Oh, wait, let me upload this video onto IG. Dennis Rodman on call. They probably gonna have Orton punt Cody to write him off so he can shoot Street Fighter. But then I think if they have Randy turn on Cody, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that. Because Randy turning on Cody, you know you're gonna have that feud inevitably. I think because we've seen Randy as the heel prior, I just don't know if we kind of want to see Cody as the heel this time around. But who knows? Who knows? That could happen as well. Naomi versus Jade with Bianca Belair as a special guest referee. Yams, hams, and cakes tomorrow. Indeed. I just got to make sure I'm going to be here to see it. Because I don't think I'll be able to go live because I already had a pre-planned meeting. So I'm going to see if I can move the meeting up. Here comes Solo Sakoa. I love this entrance, bro. I'm just waiting for what it's going to look like when Tama Tonga returns. Solo's music and the light is fucking perfect. They got to slow down when they end up taking the light. They got to leave it dark a bit longer. But I wonder how this MFTs is going to work when Tama Tonga comes. Because when Tama Tonga returns, is he not going to be part of the group? There's no way he won't. They already got TVs with T-shirts with the MFTs, and it's just the four of them. Boomer Sooner put 2 on said Miley has a better catalog than Britney versus. Because she has the benefit of having the Hannah Montana, so you have a lot of nostalgia that's there. But Britney can beat Miley. Britney can beat Miley. 100% Britney can beat Miley. Stop it. Miley Cyrus is not fucking with Britney Spears. You better stop it. Can she sing better? Yes. I'm not going to deny that. But Britney got more hits. Stop playing with my girl. You're late for the stream, but did y'all hear about Donovan Mitchell and Coco Jones and Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion? Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion? Where did that come from? I heard about Donovan Mitchell and Coco Jones getting engaged, but Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson, that's random as hell. All right. Well, maybe now we know why Klay went to Dallas. All right. Yo, y'all think Solo could lose this match here? Here we go, the Battle of the Brothers. The Battle of the Brothers. Look how serious Jimmy Uso is. He's usually all jokes, laughing and shit. Jimmy look like he not playing no games tonight. And low key, a piece of me feel like Jimmy could mess around and still come back to the family. But I don't think it would serve the story. But given we've seen him go face, go heel, 3 times the last 2.5 some years? Face, heel, face. So I don't know if they'd have it again. It wouldn't make much sense. A piece of me felt like that was going to happen, like it was going to be him who hits Jacob, but it didn't happen. You wish Ted DiBiase could come back so they could have a legacy reunion. He's still in jail? Ted DiBiase's still in jail? Somebody confirm for me. Oh, did I miss a donation? Hold on, wait a minute. Make sure I ain't miss one. Oh, no, I'm good. But yeah, we gonna have oh, he's still in jail? Well, there it is. He's still in jail. Solo Sakoa, JC Mateo, Tala, Tonga, Loa, the MFTs, which before was motherfucking Tongan, now it's just my family tree, but they not even part of your family. So it's going to be very interesting. Ted serving life is outrageous. Ted DiBiase is not serving life. I think he got like 10 years. What do you get, 10 to 15? Zilla's a call away, but I don't think they're going to call him. I don't think they're going to call him. Somebody would ultimately have to go make the somebody would have to pretty much really put the word in to go and get him. I don't know if WWE is all that interested. Although I think they should, because Zilla Fatu is all right. But oh, Junior Mafia in the building. What's good? Someone said Ted DiBiase's doing life is hilarious. Yeah, it was fraud. He was I think he was involved in the Mississippi joint with Brett Favre. I think was it Brett Favre? Yeah, I think it was the Brett Favre thing. Way too early for Zilla. No space for him on NXT. Much less on the main roster. Pump the brakes. Yeah, because people want to see the people. They want to see them come over. But the problem is, all right, cool. They make it to the main roster. Outside of the bloodline, what else is the story? Like, how long can you stretch this story out? Like, let's call it what it is. The bloodline, the last 24 months. The last 12 months, ass. It flopped with Solo. Absolutely flopped with Solo. And it flopped because they didn't do things the right way. They took out Paul Heyman. Solo brought in the Tongans. The Tongans and then Jacob Fatu, they became tag team champions. Then after they dropped the title, Solo beat Roman clean. Once SummerSlam came, and I think they put Solo in the match for the championship against Cody. I said that was fucking stupid. You should have waited. Solo should have took on Cody at like Survivor Series or maybe what's the December PLE that they had? They should have delayed. They completely fucked it over. They completely fucked Solo over because obviously none of us were really believing it because remember, Solo hadn't won a singles match since he had beaten John Cena. He was 0 for like 35, just taking L after L after L. But then when he was posing as the tribal chief, you were in a situation where it was like, I bet, we might be able to do something here. They put Solo against Cody. Immediately, you knew it was terrible because unless Solo wins, what are we doing here? Then they had him take on Roman. He actually beat Roman clean. They should have put Solo as the United States champion then. But you had to put the title on LA Knight because you can't keep holding LA Knight back longer and longer. And that's dumb as hell. So they should have put a title on Solo to legitimize Solo. But then think about how short-lived Solo's run as the tribal chief was. Like, you legit didn't put no fear into no. Every single week, you knew what you was going to see. They ruined it. They said if convicted, he could serve 45 years with a $1 million fine. Damn. 45. Might be life. So we'll see how things mess around and play out for him. That's brutal. LA Knight had chance, but already failed. I disagree. I don't think LA Knight's failed. LA Knight's U.S. championship run was actually decent. And in fact, people want to see him hold the championship once more. I think LA Knight is still as popular as he was 2 years ago. Folks probably thought things would fizzle out. I think people are still on the LA Knight train. I think people are still on the train on the train for LA Knight. I don't think it's over. And I don't think LA Knight's run as champion was a failure either. I think it was very entertaining. I think it was all right. Put the title on Big Jim? Nah, because the only feud that Jimmy Uso's actually going to be able to have is with the Bloodline for all intents and purposes. I don't think it works. I think Jacob and also Solo can continue to have a program, but LA Knight can also get involved at one point down the line too, because this detour that he has with Rollins, he can leverage this entire feud and then ultimately go back. Or if they want to keep him in the main event scene, you can do that too. There's a lot of different avenues that you can go. Wendell and Eric, I appreciate you. Hopefully, the Joe Henry train is over because that guy stinks. I don't know about
They
stinks.
loving Winter Fresnel following.
He's all right. Joe Henry's okay. Joe Henry's okay. I like him. What needs to happen is getting Shinsuke to be a threat. They fucked him over, man. They fucked him over. The moment that they had him turn heel at WrestleMania 34 and then they changed the theme song, it ruined it. Even when he came back and they changed his theme song again and then he won the U.S. Championship, if they actually booked him as a legitimate threat week after week, wow, what a fucking German suplex on the hardest part of the ring. If they booked him week after week and he was just an absolute nightmare, strong style on everybody on the roster and running through folks, you could have had Shinsuke back. But they didn't do that. They finally started letting this man cut promos in Japanese, and then they put the subtitles only to still not do anything with them. It's just very confusing because really, call it what it is, for all the armchair bookers like myself, you could think of like 50 different ways that you can make a lot of these superstars still look like superstars. Like everybody's not gonna be able to win, but you know you got some jobbers that could take L's week by week, and you could just have a heel absolutely go out there and brutalize him. Tozawa got no business winning no matches. So if you're gonna book that man on television, have that dude get his ass absolutely destroyed, pause, by a heel like a Rusev or something like that. If I now beat the living shit out of you for 5-some minutes, and then you got to have Adam Pearce or you got to have Nick Aldis come out here with all kinds of security to go and pull me off, that could make me look like a star, a la Big Brunson Reed last year. Why do you think he was able to go and get over? Big Uso splash, Jimmy Uso can't win it because Solo kicked out. Brunson Reed was pretty much just frolicking, or I shouldn't say frolicking, he was just hovering around the roster. All of a sudden, once Son started spamming tsunamis, you cared. Braun Strowman, say what you want about his lack of available knees and whatever the case was, him and Big Brunson Reed, they had some matches together. And he put Brunson Reed over, and then Brunson Reed was just tsunami, 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 and now you want to see Brunson Reed. Oh, damn. Oh, he's about to see if he could get that Uranagi. Oh, he called it spinning Solo. Okay, what the hell was that? Solo over here punching the air. Uh-oh. Oh, green shirt guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, Samoan Spike. Oh, he missed. Super kick. Another super kick. He's going up. Jimmy's going up. He's looking to end this right now. Oh, they about to get involved. They about to get involved. Tala Tonga is on the whole other side of the ring. JC Mateo might just get up on the apron. Oh, wait a minute. Solo got out the ring. That was a bad decision because Jimmy Uso's about to fly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is he turning around? Is he about to try to moonsault? Is he about to try? Oh, wait. Oh, whisper in the wind. Whisper in the wind. Oh, Jesus Christ. This man hit right on top of Tongaloa's shoulder, bro. He hit right on top of Tongaloa's shoulder, bro. I know that man's arm is in pain. They got all of that. They felt all of that. Big Jim, you felt every single piece of that man. Yeah, the Waffle House fit is hilarious. Put all his weight on him. Put all his weight on him. AJ said, Dave, for some reason, don't book Shinsuke. Right, Shinsuke should be booked way better than he's booked now. One of your favorites, but yet Triple H does not know what to do with him. Yeah, they have no idea what it is that they do. Oh, here comes Tala Tonga. Big kick there from Jimmy Uso. Oh, wait, Solo. Oh, damn. Wow. Tala Tonga kicked Solo. He kept his foot on Solo's posterior, so even when Jay tried to kick out, he couldn't get the leverage to fall. Oh, man, that's tough. Well, we know Jacob's going to have to come down here. You know Jacob's going to have to come down here. Solo's able to retain behind Tala Tonga's. Oh, they about to jump Jimmy Uso. Yeah, they jumping Jimmy Uso. They jumping Jimmy Uso. They jumping Jimmy Uso. Damn. Damn. They kicking Son ass. Oh, here we go. You know what's coming now. He about to Samoan Spike his shit. Yup, Samoan Spike, down goes Jimmy. Solo Sakoa able to win. Oh, wait a minute. It's hilarious. Jacob Fatu music hit only after Jimmy already got Samoan Spike. Oh, this man done pulled up with a shiesty. Here come Jacob Fatu. Oh, that's a great shirt right there. Here come Jacob Fatu. Watch out now. Tonga Loa going first is a bad decision. JC Mateo just caught a hand to the face. Jacob Fatu done entered the ring, and now they got beef amongst the Samoans and the Tongans. Jacob Fatu, bam, right off JC Mateo. Jacob Fatu, bam, off of Tonga Loa. Jacob Fatu threw the hip right into JC Mateo. Jacob Fatu threw the hip right into Tonga Loa. And he's tweaking, ladies and gentlemen. He's tweaking, ladies and gentlemen. He's tweaking, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lord, you already know. Jacob Fatu gonna show up, and man's gonna start tweaking like... Oh, he's made eye contact with Tala Tonga. Big Tala Tonga face to face with Jacob Fatu. Jesus Christ, look at the size. Look at the size of him. Oh, right hand from Jacob Fatu. Another right hand. Tala Tonga, big boot. Big boot. Test like big boot. Down goes Jacob Fatu. Oh, Fatu's already getting back up on his feet. Fatu's already getting back up on his feet. Oh, damn. Tala Tonga then went flying outside the ring. Well, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Jacob Fatu suicide dive. Takes out both Tala Tonga and Solo Sakoa. And now he might start tweaking again. He might start tweaking again. He tweaking again. He tweaking again. He tweaking again. He doing the Teddy Long. Yeah! Something Samoan. Something Samoan. Stop playing with him. He tweaking. He might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. Remember Teddy Long used to do the... That was Teddy Long. I don't know what. Son is doing something. Doc Ock, for 5-1 said, you know I'm not into AEW, but I should check out Hangman, Adam Page versus John Moxley, Texas Death Match. It's bloody but good. Bet, say less. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Fatu out there shaking like the boogeyman. Oh, okay. There's Chris Jericho. There's Triple H. Like I said, they should have showed Goldberg highlights from 2003. But also, this is going to be his final match. So since that's the case, it makes no sense to not mention WCW. I still got my Goldberg shirt. I don't care what nobody say. I'm still a fan of Goldberg. I just didn't like the fact that they had some, you know, all the times he showed up, it's like, all right, he only shows up in world championship matches. You could have had numerous different programs with Goldberg. It didn't always have to be world championship kind of situation. That's where it kind of sucks because he's not working. Like if you're going to come in for just part-time work, you always bring them in only for these fucking world championship matches. And then he's here and then he's gone. Yeah, ruined Bray. Also, Kevin Owens run as well. Sergeant Patuna said Mount Rushmore Goldberg moments. Mount Rushmore Goldberg moments. Well, for one, winning the championship, number one. Goldberg moment. Winning the championship, WCW title, number one. Goldberg moment. I would say number two. Geez, Louis, you got a number of different spears. You got some. I would say. His spear on Christian, his spear on Nunzio at the Royal Rumble. he had a great spear on The Rock as well. I would say SummerSlam 2003, but he should have won the Elimination Chamber. But SummerSlam 2003 would be 2, because what a performance he had. Like, legit, if y'all haven't seen SummerSlam 2003 Elimination Chamber, y'all please go and see. Like, the first 2 Elimination Chambers, perfection. Absolute perfection. If y'all haven't seen it, absolute perfection. So I would say, you know what? I'll flip that. I'll put the Elimination Chamber number 3 because he didn't win. Him squashing Brock in 2016, that'd probably be number 2. Because you talk about shocking, because remember what Brock was doing post breaking the streak at WrestleMania 2014. Brock was damn near unbeatable.
Lone Wolf is now following.
Unbeatable. For like a year and a half, 2 years and a half. Goldberg showed up, beat this motherfucker in 2 minutes. Everybody, what the hold on. So Goldberg Survivor Series 2016 would probably be there at 2. So Goldberg winning the WCW championship would be 1. Beating Brock at 2. Survivor Series, that'd be number 2. SummerSlam 2003, I would have that at 3. And then yeah, so that'd be my top 3. That would be my top 3 moments. Oh, you said Mount Rushmore, so I need one more, right? Shout out to Ricky becoming a member. I appreciate you. And then let's see, which match was better, Brock versus Goldberg or Cena versus Brock at SummerSlam? Brock versus Goldberg. And their WrestleMania match, in my opinion, the second one, perfection. Perfection. It was a car accident of a match, absolute perfection. It was 7 minutes of just straight impact. It was perfect. You talk about getting closure for 20 years prior. Well, actually, no, it was they had the match in 2017, so WrestleMania 20 was 2004, so 13 years prior, they got closure for that. But I would say the Goldberg's match with Brock was better than Brock's match with Cena, because the match with Cena was just it was a super squash match. But then the thing is, for Cena's not good at getting squashed. I'm not gonna hold you. Cena's not good at getting squashed because Cena can sell, but if you go back and you watch that match, it's just like, all right, yo, Cena getting ragdolled, but he's not selling as if it's like, yo, I'm dying or whatever. It's like, all right, suplex, 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 suplex. If it was a situation where Cena looked like you're like lifeless and it's just dead weight that Brock is just throwing around, I think had it been like, let's say Dolph selling, but it was in Cena's body, bro, it would have been probably one of the greatest squashes of all time. And I think just the last, maybe the last Mount Rushmore moment, last Mount Rushmore moment, for Goldberg. Let's see here. Winning the World Heavyweight Championship in WWE? No. Royal Rumble, Spears? No, I don't want to do no isolated spear. You know what? When he did the jackhammer on Big Show, because Big Show fucked 500 pounds, he held that motherfucker in the air and brought him down. So probably the jackhammer on Big Show, because ain't nobody ever seen Big Show get tossed like that. Wait, they gravely underestimated you. Jelly Roll said they think I'm soft. Well, anywhere, anytime. Wait, what does that mean? SummerSlam. Jelly Roll and Randy Orton in SummerSlam. RK Roll. RK Roll. Wow. What do you know? Oh, it's the Steiners. Rick and Scott Steiner in the building. Scott and Rick Steiner in the building. Oh, here comes Seth Rollins now. Seth Rollins versus L.A. Knight. Yeah. Tummy roll. Yeah. Here comes Seth Rollins. Is Braun Breaker by his side? No, he's not. Don't give Scott a live mic. They better not. They better not. RK Roll kind of fuck with the name. Well, we'll see. Is this match for the briefcase? No. It would have been a very interesting twist if that was the case. You 1 for 2. I had Solo winning. I had Randy winning. I don't think LA Knight's gonna win this match, so I got Seth Rollins winning.
Then you sell it.
But you know what? Now that I think about the probability of him cashing it, you know what? Man, I really would love to say Goldberg's gonna win. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I got Gunther in the main event. Monkey D Baldhead for 5-1 said you can't wait for Jelly Roll to land a shooting star press on Logan Paul. If Jelly Roll hits your shooting star press, I might get naked, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. You got a better chance of seeing me naked on the stream than seeing Jelly Roll with a motherfucking shooting star press. I'd strip down to my damn underwear and have to do the damn stream in my damn underwear. There ain't no way. If Jelly Roll big ass was to hit a shooting star press, that might be it for me, fam. I kid you not. There's no scenario where that happens. No, why is that? That's a good point. Why is that the option? I just thought of the most ridiculous thing under the sun that I could say. I don't know why strip down the underwear was the first thing that came to mind.
Then you sell it.
I kid you not. I have no idea why that came to mind. Dwayne Pavava saying we have a new sheriff in town. His name is no longer John Moxley. It's Hangman Adam Page. T. Burns, but 2-1 said the stream on Peacock is uncut. Is it? Shit, on Peacock. How far back is it on Peacock right now? Oh, it's LA Knight making his entrance. Diddy Adonis is crazy. Jelly Roll Frog Splash. Could you imagine if he ends up going out there doing a backflip or some shit like that? Now, I don't know if this information or there's lore that I don't know about, but is Jelly Roll like known for doing athletic things as a large fat man? Will Smith said, if I get on this stream and Adonis is doing the penta walk with his meat hanging out, you beating somebody's head. First off, that's insane. That's insane. That's insane. But here we go. LA Knight versus Seth Rollins. 1-on-1. They got a bad beef. I can't remember. Did LA Knight get the W yesterday? Oh, wow. What a fucking elbow right there for LA Knight taking down Seth Rollins. Whoa, son looking for the pedigree early. BFT, there's a counter right out the BFT. Seth Rollins throws out, I should say, LA Knight throws out Seth Rollins, and you know what he's looking for here. Looking for that drop kick. Got his ass. Down goes Seth Rollins. Down goes Seth Rollins. Said Jelly Roll can do a 450 splat. You better stop it. Sarkin for 5-1 said there will be a fine gentleman. You'll be a fine gentleman instead of Tama Tonga mode if Jelly Roll does a shooting stars press, or even an RKO, or a suicide dive, or any dive actually. Honest question, why is everybody getting pressed about WWE booking matches with celebrities when they've been doing this from the start? Wait, is LA Knight wearing Wingstop trunks? This match is brought to you by Wingstop or something? I just peeped. That's bizarre. Watch Jelly Roll pull out the Swanton Bomb. You know damn well that'd be ridiculous. Any aerial move from Jelly Roll would be ridiculous. Any aerial move from Jelly Roll would be absolutely ridiculous. Look how much is left for we get to, once we make it, the worm shall be, or I should say the caterpillar would have to get consumed. Jelly Roll doing the Rolling Thunder. 5-star strong flash, man. I don't know. Captain said, I'm not going to answer the honest question as to why everybody's getting pressed about celebrities getting booked in matches. I just think that you have certain things in your mind that you see for particular feuds with wrestlers, and then now it's like, you got a celebrity in the match. It kind of kills it for the feud of it. Because think about it, like, all right, Bam Bam Bigelow, Lawrence Taylor, main event of WrestleMania. Stephen Amell was in a tag match at SummerSlam. Bad Bunny had himself a match at both Backlash and then also SummerSlam as well. Logan Paul being involved. They've always had celebrities involved, but it all just matters of when does a match come along. Because if it's not like somebody of prominence, then it's like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. But it's SummerSlam and it's Randy Orton and he's in a tag match with Jelly Roll. So it's a little bit of a bummer for some folks who wanted to see maybe Orton take on somebody else in a different sort of match that's there. Yeah, it all depends. If they put in some work, then you good. Lone Wolf in the building. What's going on, family? What's good? Mike Lowe? All right, but it's Seth Rollins, LA Knight, 1-on-1 on Saturday Night Main Event. This is a long-ass commercial break. We better be back at the end of this damn Charmin Ultra Soft commercial. Get us back to the match. Get us back to the match. Jelly Roll, the American Luchador, not Gable. Could you imagine if they had him show up as El Grande Americano? Orton has been a face for a long time now. When was the last time Orton was healed? 2020? 2020 was the last time Orton was healed. Let me think. He was off. He was out for like a year and a half. Arcade Bro was in 2022. Yeah, I think 2020 was the last time that Orton was healed. Yeah, he's been a face for a minute. But granted, he's been off television for a little bit, but 2.5 years, he's just been a face. $2021. It ended with the Fiend in 2021. Oh yeah, with the Wyatts. Yeah. That was pretty much the end of it. 2021, then that was done. Right before teaming with Riddle. Yeah, so just midway through 2021, and then that was done there. Justin Tone in the building. What's happening? All right, here we go. We right back. Oh, frog splash there from Seth Rollins on LA Knight. Go for the 3. Can't get it. So I would assume this match is sponsored by Wingstop, or maybe LA Knight himself has a sponsorship with Wingstop because he's got like Wingstop trunks. And he's really selling those ribs. I haven't had Wingstop since I was in Texas 2 years ago. Shout out to In the Clutch. That was the last time that I had Wingstop, was when I was by the studio. Tragic to hear what happened with Seth and Becky. What happened with Seth and Becky? Something happened with Seth and Becky? I didn't know something happened with Seth and Becky. Ads on wrestlers now? Yeah, maybe. Because I don't know if it's actual Wingstop. Because on the side of it, it looked like, oh no, I think it's just a regular design. Now that I think about it, I think it's just a regular design. Wait, their house got robbed? What? Beach house burglarized? Wait, what? When was this? Whoa. California beach house recently burglarized. Break-in occurred early Tuesday morning while they were in Providence, Rhode Island. Forced their way into the house, rear sliding door, stole an undisclosed amount of cash. Wow. Damn. 3 a.m.? Oh, so nobody was home. It said stole around $10,000 in cash. Fortunately, nobody was home. Let me see if I can flip it. Oh man. Yeah, about 10,000 in cash. Luckily, nobody was home. Oh man. That's a little that's a little concerning. Right there. That's a little concern. Whoa, wait a minute. Satan is trying. You know what? Let's get back to wrestling. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jade laying somebody out. Come on now. They got Satan Trent. That's a crazy photo of Becky Lynch. I'm not gonna hold you. This is an outrageous photo of Becky Lynch, though. Let me just go back. This is an outrageous photo of Becky Lynch. She looks ridiculous here. I don't know why. Why did they go with that photo? Mike Lowe said, what's my favorite match that involved a celebrity? Damian Priest Bad Bunny was very, very cool. But favorite match involving a celebrity. Like even if there was a celebrity that was ringside, because I actually enjoyed Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14, with Mike Tyson being not the enforcer, but I guess he ended up becoming the special guest referee at the end. Favorite match involving a celebrity. Royal Rumble 2000 is my favorite Royal Rumble of all time, and Drew Carey was in it, but I wouldn't count that as involving a celebrity. Let's see. Oh, LA Knights looking for that superplex. Bad Bunny at SummerSlam as well in that tag team match. He was cooking. That might have been the best celebrity performance of all time. So Bad Bunny in that tag match when he ended up hitting, what was it, the Canadian Destroyer? That shit was amazing. Maybe Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville. That match was a car wreck at WrestleMania. Oh, look like, Seth Rollins going up again. No, he's going to the apron. Wow. With a springboard swanton right into, he might have buckled the knee. Hold on, wait a minute. Is that the same surgically repaired knee? Uh-oh. Whoa, this man, he might be lying. Referee's holding him back. Oh, wait a minute. This is a scheme. Is it? Are they playing? They referee holding them back. Yo, I think Rollins is scheming. Oh, wait. They got a doctor coming over now. Wait a minute. Is this legitimate? That's the same knee, right? They got a doctor in the ring. Wait, could they? Well, he's not even, this got to be a work. It's got to be a work because the dude not even looking at the knee. He's not touching the knee. He didn't touch the knee. They just had a conversation. It's a scheme. It's a ruse. BFT. BFT. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it. And the ref ain't throw up the X. There's no way. Nah, he's cashing in tonight. He's cashing in tonight. He's cashing in tonight. He's cashing in tonight. I think I think they scheming. I think they scheming. They didn't throw up the X. Referee didn't even touch the medic didn't even touch the knee. I don't know. I think he might be cashing in tonight. I don't think it's a legitimate injury. I don't think it's a legitimate injury. Because he was just having a conversation with the ref. I don't know. Man, oof. Let's see if off the moonsault landed right there, immediately grabbed the knee and went down. Boy. Let's see, because they don't got no camp. We would have. I don't know. Yeah, I think I legit. I don't know. I really don't know. Ref ain't throw up the X. They just let it go. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It could be either way. But we've seen crazier things happen. That's the tough thing with WWE. You legit never know. You legit never know. They went to the finish incredibly quick too. So, and now what the main event is Goldberg and Gunther, and what we've got a little under 40 minutes of total time remaining in the program. So maybe it is a legitimate injury, but it's WWE, so you never know. He's either injured or he's cashing in tonight. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. I think it's a work. So in the chat right now, put a 1 in the chat if you think it's a work. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's a shoot. And for those who don't know the wrestling term, put a 1 in the chat if you think it's if you think it's not real. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's real. I think it's a work. I think he's cashing in tonight. Sell it as if he's hurt, and then he cashes in the main event of the show. He limped over and basically said, "Finish me." Ironically, when he lost to Randy Orton at WrestleMania 31 before going and cashing in on Brock Lesnar in the main event. So losing to LA Knight and then going and cashing in later tonight, that'd be very apropos. LA Knight wasn't supposed to win. He was shocked. Indeed, he was. He appeared to be shocked and relatively angry with what transpired. So I don't know, man. The camera would have cut away if it was real. Yeah, I don't know, fam. I feel like they trying to work us. I feel like they trying to work us, but I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. So he lost on purpose to cash in later. It wouldn't, like, why would he do? But I guess it's to fool people, because there would be an element of planning that goes into it. Don't ever let him know your next move, because call it what it is. If he loses to LA Knight tonight, but then he cashes in and becomes the world heavyweight champion at the end of the night, does the loss to LA Knight even really matter? No. Maybe that could put LA Knight in line to challenge for the championship, but it wouldn't necessarily matter. And I think somebody like Seth Rollins could pull that off. You can read Seth Rollins' lips. It could be fake. Well, I wasn't reading the man's lips. I wasn't looking that far now. By the way, why the fuck it gotta immediately be? I hate the fact that it's Survivor Series War Games. Just leave it as Survivor Series, and if you happen to have 4, or I should say 8 to 10 people who got legitimate beef, then you put War Games. Stop attaching matches to motherfucking pay-per-views. Stop doing that shit. Money in the Bank should be at WrestleMania. War Games shouldn't be a motherfucking staple every single year. Hell in a Cell doesn't need to be attached to nothing. Thank God they didn't do it. Last year, we only had one, and it was the right match to have it. Stop attaching matches to the PLEs, bro. Tired of that shit. Or in the Royal Rumble is a lot. Well, I mean, Royal Rumble, the whole concept, that's something different. That's something different. Hell, even Elimination Chambers. Don't call something Elimination Chamber. Unless you got 6 motherfuckers who all vying for the championship, or you have a champion that got beef with a number of different people, then you know what? Elimination Chamber. Because think about it. This is why I hate it so much. Right now, if Seth became the champion, right now, he got beef with LA Knight. He got beef with Sami Zayn. He got beef with CM Punk. He got beef with Roman Reigns. He got beef with Cody Rhodes. If Seth became champion and Gunther is the reigning champion or whatever the case is, if Seth became champion, you could have set up Elimination Chamber as his first title defense. He got beef with Jey Uso too. He got beef with Jey Uso. He got beef with a ton of motherfuckers. Once you attach a match to a pay-per-view, you unfortunately pigeonhole yourself to where, well, we can't have an Elimination Chamber match if it's not at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Like, you cook yourself, bro. For what? For what? You mean to tell me I can't have no Hell in a Cell matches outside of the month of September? Why? Why? It got to be September, October. That's the only time? Why? Don't make sense, fam. Somebody say you got beef with Matt Riddle. Come on, Andrew. Sigma, so Upper 5 say it could be a work, but why have LA Knight win like that, though? You're happy LA Knight won, but rush to finish. Shit spoils the victory. Yeah, agreed. I think, but I guess that's the only way to make it seem like, and I love the fact that LA Knight didn't hesitate. Once he saw that he got up, he didn't show no sympathy. He went, he hit the move, then he moved forward because you still got beef. So that's why I kind of feel like, man, this could be a work. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not Googling. I'm not looking onto Twitter. I'm not diving deep into it. I'm just going to watch and see what transpires. But I'll tell you right now, I think it's a work. Was Cena here? No. Now we'll see what this. We're just coming back from commercial now, so let's see what this. What they're gonna have going on over here. I think Goldberg and Gunther intros. That'll probably take up maybe 4 minutes or so. They're gonna run maybe a promo package prior, so the match will probably the bell will toll at maybe like 9:36, and then we'll move from there. They need a 6-man Hell in a Cell, unless you. But nah, I don't think. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the guy, the bald guy. Who is this guy? Oh yes, I know that guy. Akbar. I know that guy. I was trying to remember who the hell was this miscellaneous man there. Oh, what do you know? It's Mariah May or Blake Monroe, if you will. All right, JCJ is a fake ass bitch.
Oh my God.
Juan_Desimo just resubscribed for 6 months.
Juan just subscribed with Prime. 6 months. I appreciate you, family. Bronco fan said, "Who's this delicious blonde?" You know he like them blonde. He like that. He likes them blondes. Let it get a little vitiligo. He's gonna be out the game. He's gonna be out the game. I have to smoke this cigar before it's too late. I'm doing it tomorrow. Lil Mike in the building. What's going on? Yep, that's a bad photo of Naomi. She looked crazy there. And it's Bianca Belair who's going to be the special guest referee. Battle Royal earns the championship match at Clash in Paris. It better not be Nikki Bella. That's all I know. It better not fucking be Nikki Bella. Anybody but Nikki Bella win this damn match. Anybody but Nikki Bella. Let it be Chelsea. Well, Chelsea Green wouldn't win it. Is there any French? Is there a French woman who's in WWE who can mess around and win and go to Clash in Paris? It better not be Nikki. It better not be fucking Nikki. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So they just confirmed. Yep. Jelly Roll and Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Oh, wow. What do you know? Wait. Chase Freedom, Minute Maid, and Wingstop. So those are the three sponsors? Or are these three sponsors just for this match? Yeah, I wouldn't mind if Stephanie Fakir win it. Oh, they got 2 Chainz in the building. 2 Chainz in the building, ladies and gentlemen. 2 Chainz. Keep that streak alive with EO. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. I still don't know if I'm going to be live, though. Why not Nikki Bella? Just asking. Oh, because we don't like Nikki Bella over here. We don't like Nikki Bella over here. I've been a Bella hater my whole life. Oh, here comes Gunther. I never liked the champion coming out first, but I guess it's Goldberg's last match, so. But then again, now WWE has made it a custom for the champion to come out first. Like it's now almost guaranteed the champion's coming out first. I don't like that. Hey, just became a member. Hey, hello. 2-time world heavyweight champion Gunther, 33 days as the champ. Here comes Gunther. It is the world heavyweight champion. You know exactly what that means. It's Gunther, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all gotta relax, okay? Y'all gotta relax. See, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Who told you to go and put that? Okay, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. But it's Gunther, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, awaiting his opponent in the last match of his career. Oh wow, how apropos. Baby Nate will be the referee. Listen to that crowd making noise. Night. All right, yeah, they making noise for Goldberg. I hope they had his OG theme. Yep. Yo, and I don't care what nobody say. He's got that masterful fucking theme. They got his head of security one last time. WCW head of security one last time. Oh, they got his son walking with him? All right. Wait, his son got his own damn shirt? Interesting. He's still in great shape, but you know his knees is absolutely fucked. Who the hell's this mafia member on the front left? This dude walking. Hey, man, that dude might be affiliated somewhere. They got to keep a straight face. Yo, it'd be hilarious if homie tripped. Yo, remember that, remember in WCW where Chris Jericho was feuding with Goldberg and then he walked the wrong way? That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. It's the last time. Last time, Goldberg. I still don't care what nobody say. That pyro that he has on the entrance, man, that shit still go hard. That shit still go hard. Breathing that damn fire like a motherfucking dragon. Don't blow your knee out now, old man. It's time. Here comes Goldberg, 58 years old. Goldberg would aura farm like a motherfucker. Yeah, look at this man's left knee. at his damn left knee. It's his first match in 3 years. Former 3-time world champion. Indeed, that dude's left knee is cooked, bro. His knees is cooked, bro. I wonder if he's even capable of hitting that spear. He got a knee brace on and everything. Now, it makes me wonder if the knee brace is why he got to walk like that, because I ain't never put no knee. Wait, we got to go to commercial before the start of the match? I thought the match was going to ring. They was going to ring the bell at 36. We going to commercial? Wow. Yeah, they stalling for time. They stalling for time. His knee looked like Big Show hip. I don't remember what the last match Big Show was in, but Big Show looked crazy. I'll never, matter of fact, let me see. Big Show looked crazy on the entrance ramp, son. That man looked ridiculous. If you saw this man's legs, bro, he looked crazy, son. I said, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, we might not get no jackhammer. Oh my God. Oh, I found it. I still don't know if this is legitimate or if this is Photoshop. But bro, look at my boy legs, son. Look at my boy legs. Yo. Oh, this is not right, son. Come on, bro. This. Yo. Look at my boy. They should have did my boy like this, fam. They should have did my boy like this, fam. This shit not right. Shit fucked up. Shit fucked up. Life not easy being a giant. Life is not easy being a giant, but look at the son legs, son. Look at my boy legs, son. Yo. Yo. Son look like you got scoliosis in the lower extremities. Son body is cooked, son. That shit not right. Oh, we should be laughing, so this shit not right. Got him out there looking absolutely ridiculous. Hitting the stanky leg by default. Like, this ain't right, bro. Goldberg knees about to look like this. This is why you got to respect the professional wrestlers. You got to respect the professional wrestlers because they put their body on the line, but I don't know why they brought Big Show out like this, bro. This shit not right. He's showing all kinds of cleavage. Then your legs is just, how does one even stand like that? Classic Man put two and say he's standing like Shamar. Big Show like, hold on, wait. Let me see if I could. He like, move the mic. Let me move the mic down. He like, how do you even walk to the ring? Just move, chair. Is it like the foot? Like my hip. Where you gonna? What son gonna do like this, bro? You look crazy. Son look ridiculous, bruh. Son look ridiculous, bruh. Come on, Big Show. This ain't right. This shit not right, bro. They got my boy looking crazy. Adapt Patel said, what's up, Chiseled? And everybody made it home from your jiu-jitsu tournament just in time for the main event. By the way, didn't get any dubs in the tournament, but you know your worth in the sport now. It was great. Hey, well, unfortunately, you didn't get that W, but you don't take losses. You learn. You don't take losses. You learn. You looking like a background character in Thriller right now? Shit. Well, what do you know? They stalled 10 minutes for this main event. Oh, they got Lillian Garcia out here. They could have did this shit during the commercial break. Championship! Goldberg last match. This motherfucker will eat some gum. I always loved like that tick that he has when he. That shit always looked like he was gonna crush somebody. Whenever you do that, I remember I tried to learn how to do it when I was a kid. I couldn't get it down because my shit looked like I'm trying to do it. Like Goldberg could just look like he gonna murder somebody. I love how he was, and Goldberg's not even originally from, he's not even originally from Atlanta. I don't know where he was born, but he went to the University of Georgia and then ended up playing for the Falcons, and then I guess he just never left Atlanta. And then ultimately WCW based in Atlanta. So it's like, all right, here we are. We in Georgia. This is what we doing. He a Georgian. Where was he originally born? I don't know. You think he's from Marietta? Nah. He was born, so he was from somewhere else. Matter of fact, let me see here. Where's Goldberg? Tulsa, Oklahoma? Yeah, he's Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's see here. Did he ever move from Oklahoma when growing up? I guess not. Yeah, from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yup, shout out to Charles Robinson indeed. Now, we don't expect this match to go too long, but here we go. Goldberg, Gunther, who you got? 1 in the chat for Goldberg, 2 in the chat for Gunther. 1 in the chat for Goldberg, 2 in the chat for Gunther. I personally, and I said this after the Rollins injury, because of how it went down, I think Seth Rollins is cashing in. I think Goldberg or Gunther is going to win, and Rollins is going to cash in. Originally, I said, man, Gunther's my pick to win, but I think it could mess around and be Gold. Like, I just don't know. I want to say, you know what? I'm going to make a decision. I don't want to be one of them people who just doesn't want to go and make a decision. Goldberg loses, Gunther wins, Seth cashes in. And then, you know what? I don't want to go too much. Then throw in Reigns as well. Oh, Gunther trying to chop Goldberg, but the old man is enduring it. Dwayne Patuan said, "Let's go, old man. The senior sitting for the win. Seated citizen for the win. We shall see." Oh, look at those hands right there from Goldberg right there, trying to throw elbows. Oh, big knee right there from Goldberg. Yeah, he should have just took that brace off. I don't know if he's able to move without that brace, but he should take that brace off because it's really going to make it difficult for him to move. He hasn't been able to actually, I don't want to say perfect, but it just looks unnatural, him walking with that knee brace on, fam.
Gotcha, bitch.
Pre_Cameron
If
is now
Goldberg
following.
loses, we file a lawsuit for discrimination. Oh, wait a minute. Son limping. Yeah, you know Goldberg wouldn't hesitate to sue given, his $40. All right, Goldberg about to throw down. Oh, watch out, Gunther. He done tossed Gunther off the top rope. Oh, wait, he's trying to set up a spear. Goldberg trying to set up a spear. Oh, Gunther escaped. Goldberg got to get outside the ring now. Goldberg's about to go hunt him down. You better watch out, Gunther. Here comes Goldberg. Goldberg stomping him. Big stomp right there to the hip. Big kick right there to the hip. Have I seen Superman? No, I did not. I think I'm going to probably see it next week. Oh, look at the count. Another kick there to the knee, and there's the chop. Goldberg is not feeling any real pain there from the chops. He's enduring them. I think they're starting to actually set in now. Oh, there's a good left hand. Right hand there by Goldberg. Goldberg still trying to throw Gunther into the... Oh, wow, he's able to just drop. Oh, he was looking for the spear, and he missed, and now Goldberg went through the barricade. All right. Goldberg went exploding through the barricade. Oh, Lord, I guess that's what's going to take us to the commercial break. Yeah, he went and straight shoulder right into the damn barricade. Straight shoulder to the barricade. Gunther running to fill time. The perfect opportunity for Goldberg right now. How many commercials have there been? Probably the regular amount for network television. I think probably in total 7 or 8 thus far. Goldberg's okay. He still has it. But anyway, that knee brace, oh my God, goodness gracious. Yeah, I think the knee brace is doing him no favors right now because you could tell it's limited. Because when he was walking to the ring on Monday and he like tripped or whatever, you could tell, yo, those knees is cooked. But when you have a big ass bulky knee brace like that, it alters like your walk. I never wore like a large brace of that magnitude, but you could see how much it's like, my leg can only bend this much or whatever. I don't know what the functionality looked like, but I don't know if you should consider taking that shit off. But what do you know? Goldberg need to apply icy hot. She need the icy hot, the Ben Gay. Everything under the sun. Then Stone Cold wear big ass knee braces. Yeah. And it limited his movement in contrast to what he used to move like prior to wearing them big ass braces. Because if anybody know what Stone Cold looked like as stunning Steve Austin all the way through his days as the ringmaster, and then prior to 99 Austin because 97 Austin wasn't wearing the knee braces. Let me see, is Stone Cold 1999, was he wearing the was he wearing the double knee braces? Because 2001 was really the double knee brace Stone Cold where it was just air apparent. 1998 Steve wasn't really wearing them like that. Let me see here. This Backlash 99, yeah, he had one knee brace. He had one big ass knee brace. Well, at least the one with that had like the silver and the stuff there. Those knee braces. Let me see here. 99, yeah, it's the one knee brace in 99. And 90, if I go Stone Cold 98. Stone Cold 98. Over the edge, dude. Yeah, he had one knee brace. It was just one knee brace, 98. It was no one knee brace. Oh, they got some double knee brace action. Hold on, wait a minute. They got some double knee brace action in 98. Here's him and The Rock over here. Yeah, they got some double knee brace action. I might have to take that back. They have some photos of some matches where he got one and some matches where he got two. This is a SummerSlam 98, one knee brace. Backlash, one knee brace. But then he got two knee braces over here. Yeah, so I guess it was some was hit and miss. Some was hit and miss. You never know. He doubled up after 2000. Cliffside Patoon saying, am I trying to go to any events around SummerSlam weekend? I'll probably see if I could pop out for a number of them. I'll see. All I know is I'm definitely going to SummerSlam, and I'll most likely be going to, no, I think I am going to Monday Night Raw. And I think I'm going to Monday Night Raw. I might not do Friday Night SmackDown, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Sarkin for 5 months said, at the end of Saturday Night Main Event, can we send all the losers to the L train? Yes, we can. We shall see. Is that a body sit? Nope. He is putting all kinds of pain on that damn knee brace. Oh, look at that right hand there from Goldberg punching the hell out of Gunther. We're into the final 10 minutes. We better not get no other commercial break right now. Oh, Goldberg trying to see if he could get onto his feet. Weak ass chops from Gunther, bro. He's not really getting all of it. Oh, Gunther just caught a chop from Goldberg. Goldberg's trying to throw some chops at him. Hey, he went right back down to the knee again. Yeah, Gunther got Goldberg looking much older than he actually is, despite the fact the man's still 58. You get all kinds of pain. Gunther should take the knee brace, take the knee brace off. I love when you have a heel that takes the knee brace off. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, Goldberg's bleeding from his calf, like right between his calf and above the Achilles. Goldberg is bleeding right there. Y'all see that laceration? That's definitely not a tattoo.
GSC TJ5
He must have got busted open when he went through the barricade. Oh, that's a good straight left right there. Oh, another kick right there to the damn knee. Next WrestleMania, next April. Oh, there it is. Wow, what great strength right there. But Goldberg still selling the knee or actually has legitimate pain there to the knee. I always love that maneuver in SmackDown here. Not Here Comes the Pain. Shit, what was it? No, it was Here Comes the Pain. I'm tripping. Shut Your Mouth was the first one. It was Here Comes the Pain. Hit you in the chest, the lift, and then the slam. Love that shit.
Sell it.
Flip side for 5 am I changing my catchphrase for NFL recaps now that there's no more Metro cards? Well, shit, there's no more Metro cards at all? Shit, I think I might keep it along. I'm not gonna say take out your Omni card. I ain't gonna do that. I still got my Metro card. Yeah, Goldberg's struggling to stand right now. I know he's selling the knee, but I know his knee is fucking shot. Let's see if he can, because you usually, whenever somebody's selling the leg soon enough, they'll just, wave it off and then bam, they'll get going. But I don't know. Oh, wait a minute.
Is now
Way to power out of potentially catching a goddamn power bomb. But watch out, spear. Oh, Charles Robinson got speared. Charles Robinson just got speared.
155 is now following.
Goldberg just speared Charles Robinson. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gunther's back up. Charles Robinson just got speared one last time. Baby Nate's just got speared by Goldberg. Damn. Oh, there it is. He's taking off the knee brace. There it is. He's taking off the knee brace. Goldberg's knee about to get exposed. Thank you. Thank you. He heard me. Gunther must have heard me. Take that damn knee brace off. Take that damn knee brace off. Take that damn knee brace off. No, you know what's hilarious? You know what's hilarious? I said this shit, especially with John Cena's match, right? When Cena took on Punk, I wasn't live, but I said it after on the Monday Night Raw following. I hate the fact that it was a fucking shoulder tackle that took the referee down for 8 minutes. A spear is something that you can actually make somebody believe. If you hit a finishing move on a referee inadvertently, then I could try to believe that they were down for a long period of time. Ain't no motherfucking shoulder tackle gonna take down the ref for 8 minutes. Go fuck yourself. You can't make me believe that. No, don't attack him with the knee brace. That knee brace plastic. It's not like it's metal. This not the 1980s, bro. This not going to actually do no damage. Get outside the ring and go take your championship. Hit him with the championship. You can't make me believe you putting real damage on somebody with a plastic motherfucking knee brace, fam. Come on now. That shit don't got no real pain to it. Why you keep picking up the knee brace? Are you trying to break it? Charles Robinson, a trooper. Indeed he is.
Gotcha, bitch.
Cordelions 84 is now following.
Oh, Gunther found his son. Gunther found his son. Oh, is he going to throw the knee brace at him? Is he going to throw the knee brace at him? Gunther done got it. Oh, Gunther just pushed Goldberg's son. Oh, wait a minute. Goldberg's son just hopped the... Oh, security went to go get him. Security went to go get him. They hold him back. Gage. They hold him back. Goldberg's son. Oh, watch out. Goldberg standing up now. Goldberg standing up now. Gunther, you better watch out. Gunther, you better watch out. Goldberg got him in sights. Goldberg got him. Goldberg got him. Spear. Spear. Down goes Gunther. Down goes Gunther. Oh, I don't know why Goldberg jumped. You know damn well he about to tweak his knee. He's looking for the jackhammer. Goldberg trying to look for the jackhammer. I don't think that's going to happen. Not on that knee. I don't think it's going to happen. Goldberg looking for one last jackhammer. He's got that head. He's got the head hooked. Here comes the arm. He's trying to see if he can get Gunther in the air. He got him. Oh, he got him. There it is. Jackhammer. Jackhammer connects. Here comes another referee. Oh, but wait a minute. He's got pain in that knee. Another referee's in the ring. Goldberg, you got to go for the cover. You got to go for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Gunther. Goldberg kept moving, though. Goldberg kept moving. Low-key, he should have kicked out at 1. Goldberg got too much pain to the knee. Goldberg got too much pain to the knee. Yo, he over-emotional already. He already thinking about the end of the match. He's struggling to stand up now. Golly, Goldberg can't even stay. Oh, he just spit out his gum. That's a big-ass piece of gum. Goldberg could barely stand up. Oh, damn. He got him choking. Oh, he's choking him out. He got him in the sleeper hold. He got him in the sleeper hold. Goldberg ain't one to tap, but he's trying to see if he can hook that leg. He's trying to hook that leg. Oh, he's got it locked in. Full Nelson. Oh, I said full Nelson. So a rear naked choke. It's all the way locked in. Oh, Goldberg's able to break the arm out. He's able to break the arm out. Hold on. Oh, damn, he got him again. He got him again. He's about to go to sleep. Muted Mayday in the building. What's going on? Damn, Goldberg getting choked out. That might be it. It's over. Gunther wins. Gunther wins. Gunther wins. Oh, man, there it is. Gunther able to go and retain, and Gunther takes the L. Wait, why the fuck is Goldberg back up, bro? He should have, if he passed out and he couldn't respond, he's back up already? If anything, they should have had it as a 3 count. Wait, Gunther's leaving? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, whoa, what just happened? It just went to commercial. Whoa, wait a minute. Shit just went to commercial. What the hell was that about? Hold on, what the fuck? The hell? We still got 3 full minutes. What the hell? What's going on? Wait, some ain't. There's no way. There's no way. Goldberg lost. We have 5 minutes. They just they didn't even do a goodbye, nothing. It just, what the hell? What? I'm so confused. Something not right, bro. There's no way. There's legit no way. That's the last Saturday night main event until December? What the hell's going on? I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. Goldberg lost. First off, if you're going to have him get choked out, he should be laid out in the middle of the ring, and then the referees pretty much got to like wiggle him to get him to wake up. Goldberg damn near, he sat up before Gunther did. That's crazy. Then Gunther rolls out the ring. You hear Michael Cole say Gunther retains, and then he immediately cuts to a commercial.
Gotcha, bitch.
Synth Blackwood 2353 is now following.
I'm so confused. Bro, this is a 4 whole minute commercial break. There's nothing else? That's it? I'm so confused. Y'all saying Seth Rollins' injury is legitimate? Go to Twitter. Motherfucker, you come back from commercial, then you're made in Georgia. So now everybody just in the ring with Goldberg. Wait, what the fuck? And now you just have Goldberg cutting a promo. I'm so confused, bro. Made in Georgia. Bro, what? What is going on, bro? So we come back from commercial, and it's Goldberg in the ring What the fuck? We come back from commercial. Goldberg says, for the fans in Atlanta, I love you. And then it cuts out. What the hell's going on? Hold on, let me go over to Peacock. Because NBC cut this shit. Let me go. Bro, it just cut on Peacock as well. Bro, what the hell is happening? There's no way you just cut out 4 whole minutes for commercial at the end of the program. That makes no sense. The match ends, you cut to commercial, you come back from commercial for 20 seconds? What is going on? Don't they have a post show after? I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused, bro. NBC, it's done. They started the next program. Peacock cut to the commercial as well. I'm so confused. I'm legit so confused. Bling said that retiring wrestlers aren't supposed to win their last match. Don't need to cash in for that. No, surprisingly enough, there could be situations where you can win that last match and cash in. I think that gives a variable. Now, granted, if you're going out, you shouldn't win your last match because I guess it's I don't want to say I guess. It's customary for you to put somebody over on your way out. However, there are scenarios where you can win the last match and then ride out into the sunset with a W. Boneyard match, Undertaker, situations like that where somebody get a W and that's pretty much it. But it's customary for you to lose said match. But I'm so confused, bro. How disrespectful WWE TKO did that to Goldberg. Bro, this is like terrible. Yeah, Trish as well in 2006, her last match, she beat Lita and then went out, rode off into the sunset. Triple H, yeah, but he wasn't planned for that to be his last match just because man's nearly died. I'm 100% sure he probably had something in mind for what would be his last match. Yeah, that was a terrible conclusion. I'm not gonna hold you. And still on Peacock, it's at a commercial. Still on Peacock, it's at a commercial. I'm so confused, bro. Injured earlier on, they had to cancel the plan. But even if you had to cancel it, you should have let the 4 minutes of Goldberg's family getting into the ring, Goldberg's entire promo, all of that should have been televised and broadcasted on Peacock and also on NBC. Like the placement for the commercial makes no sense. You did a commercial to return for 20 seconds and then cut back to commercial? That makes no sense. Like it does. Now, granted, if it's the network, that's one thing, but they fucked up. Because you should have went to a commercial earlier. This is weird. So, and y'all saying Seth Rollins' injury is legitimate. Let me move this over here. Let me move Peacock over here. Because I didn't want to go to Twitter for anything over here. Let's see. They said Seth Rollins, it's not a work. It's actually a shoot. Said the slow motion of him tweaking his knee. It was the right knee. It didn't even appear to be anything that was crazy there. They were just helping him to the back. He could barely put pressure there on his knee. That's the same knee that he had gotten hurt before. And then... Huh. Bro, the whole shit is done. The whole thing on Peacock is done. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? This show called Drop just started. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? When you go to Peacock, it'll just say, it says it's live, and they have a promo of Charlotte Flair, and the very next thing that's playing, it's another show. What immediately plays for me is Drop. Some show called Drop. This is terrible, fam. Networks and WWE, the networks absolutely fucked that over, bro. That's what the hell are they doing? Man, all right. That was ass. Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton, that match, it felt rushed. Solo and Jimmy, that match was all right. Seth Rollins and LA Knight got cut short because Seth Rollins apparently got legitimately hurt. And then now the Goldberg and Gunther match, it didn't come to an abrupt end. But then afterwards, everything ended incredibly fast. I am all right. This was a below average Saturday night main event. Yeah, that's an L, bro. That's an L right there. Saga for 5 months said, can we send the losers and that crappy ending on the L train? Indeed we can, because that was terrible, bro. That was terrible. I just can't understand the product placement, not the product placement, but the advertisement placement after the match. Like legit, it's the final 5 minutes of the show. Why would you run an ad then to return back for 20 seconds and then cut it again? Tell these motherfuckers to take out their Metro car and get aboard the L train. Because that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible, bro. Yeah, you got to give them they fresh hot L's for that one.
Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
You say here's the Seth Rollins sustained an injury Saturday night main event. Rollins ended up holding his knee. He and LA Knight immediately went to the finish with LA Knight winning. Immediately, the word backstage was Rollins' injury was legit. It had at least not been planned by medical personnel. We don't know the severity. We wish Seth Rollins a speedy recovery. Okay. Huh. All right. Well, this now throws an axe into a ton of the plans they had. Because wrestling injuries is part of the game, but you can't plan for shit like that. You have no idea what transpires when it happens, and here we are. That is, oh boy. I thought it was a work, and evidently it's a shoot. That's why I didn't want to go to Twitter. I didn't want to look to see if there was any news or anything of that nature, just so you'd be in a situation where you kind of get caught off guard through and through. But oh boy.
Gotcha, bitch.
SN1P3 or Jake
Saturday
is now
night main event
following.
was Megan Thee Stallion ass. Yeah. Straight ass, bro. Straight ass. And well, here we are. Wow. What do you know? Oh, wait a minute. What is this clip? It said Tony Storm bit Mercedes Moné. She bite her vagina. Okay, all right. Well, I was looking at Seth Rollins' update. Somebody posted, yeah, Mercedes Moné got her badge bit by Tony Storm. Oh, all right, shorty's a munch. But yeah, LA Knight looked legit pissed. Yeah, I think I'd be sick too. Because imagine if he actually was planned to win that match. So I don't know. That's a somber conclusion to Saturday night main event. I mean, hey, kudos to Goldberg, hell of a career, but that now comes to an end. And this is it. This is the swan song. It's over for him, but I don't understand the programming. So now, what are they going to do for SummerSlam, and how are they going to go and pivot? That's now what the question's going to be. What do you do? And what transpires for 3 weeks from now? Because there's Seth Rollins' injury's not if it's going to be probably to where he can't compete. And a piece of me still wants to believe that maybe it's a work. So I don't know. Is Roman going to come back? Oh, 100%. They would have to have him back now. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. A piece of me still feels like maybe it's a work. So because now if you have him off television or whatever, and then when it becomes a surprise with his return, but I don't know. I don't want an armchair book. So they said they reported that Seth was supposed to win. LA Knight winning last minute. Thing since he messed up his knee. Well, I guess. Well, how would they get that out already? Somebody would have to leak. Oh, this was the script. I don't know if I would believe that immediately. Eddie said, so what's next for Raw now? Liv and Seth injured, two of their biggest stars. Where's all the storylines revolve around them? They got to pivot. They got to pivot. I will say this much. The silver lining is somebody's going to have to step up. And believe it or not, let's just say Seth is gone for a period of time. Braun Breaker, him and Brunson Reed
Evolution
would
Laker
now
is
have
now
to
following.
carry the load for this the faction. So if that's the case, if I was them, you going after the tag team championships, the Raw tag team championships. They better do what they can to see if they could start to wreak havoc around the entire division. Who becomes Money in the Bank? That's a great question. That's a great question. But it all depends on how long Seth is out, and this could be an element of one of the things that I have always said, where I think one element they should explore at one point is have the Money in the Bank winner, make it seem as if they don't really care too much about the briefcase. So everybody forgets that they're Mr. Money in the Bank. So you just have it in your back pocket, but nobody remembers. And when the time is right, you bring out the briefcase. I didn't even remember he had that. Got your ass. So I don't know. But in my mind, if in the event that Seth was unable to compete for a year and the timeline of him having the briefcase would since lapse, Braun Breaker is the guy. Braun Breaker is the guy. But I'll tell you right now, personally, until I start to see and hear things that are, a matter of fact, you know what? I think this is the best way to put it, because I don't want to say, until SummerSlam comes, I still going to believe it's a work. I think Seth is going to cash in. It's just that for me, I'll suspend belief. I think it still could potentially be a work. I just don't know why they would do it in this manner on Saturday Night Main Event, but you try to set it up to where everything looks legitimate. I think I think it's a work. So we'll see. We'll see. If there was a way for me to put money on it, I would. And then he'll cash in at SummerSlam. But I don't know. It just felt, everything just felt weird. Everything just felt off. If it was a work, he would be exaggerating the knee a bit more, but he wasn't. Homie stopped dead in his tracks. Yeah. I mean, the news is saying that it's legit. Vaughn, I appreciate your first time chatting. Yeah, the news is saying that it's legit. Everybody else is reporting that it's legit. I guess I'm just holding out hope. Maybe that's me being delusional. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's just my optimism. Yeah. I guess it's my optimism. I would hope it's just a shoot to make it seem as if it's legitimate, because if there's one thing that they're gonna try to do is make something look one way to absolutely swerve the people, but I don't know. We'll see. Ask Ross, because he got the script. Well, that was interesting. Nonetheless, that was Saturday Night Main Event. Below average. They rushed Randy and McIntyre. Now looking back, hindsight being 2020. I mean, we said it while it was happening live, but that match should have went on a bit longer. Jay and Solo was okay. Rollins, LA Knight, the injury, and then the main event just that was it. It's like a 3 or 4 out of 10. 3 or 4 out of 10. So we'll see. And yeah, as for Evolution, tomorrow evening, I don't know if I'm gonna be live or not, because I already have a meeting. I'm gonna see if I can move it up so it could be a lunch rather than a dinner. But I probably won't be live until for Monday Night Raw, so we'll see. But yeah, Yeah, we'll see, man. I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. Y'all have yourselves a good evening, and I will see you guys on Monday. Shit, man. And to Seth, if it is legitimate, get well soon, brother. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.